Hey everybody, today is Saturday, November 5th, 2022, and we're back at Longwood Gardens, one of my all-time most favorite places to be here in Pennsylvania. Though unfortunately today, all the water is turned off to the park. Look at that, this here being the Eye of Water, built in 1968. Now, doing nothing. Usually thousands of gallons of water are pumping out of here, and it looks like a giant water eyeball. It's really cool, but today, it is completely turned off. However, because the water is turned off, we can actually do something kind of interesting today, something we're probably not necessarily supposed to do. Brittany was yelling at me saying, you should not do this, but there were other people doing it, so I'm gonna do it as well, just to say, I've actually done this. I'm gonna document it, and then Longwood Gardens is gonna watch this video back, and they're going to kick me out, revoke my membership. I'll never be able to come back again, but I wanna do this because I just have to do it to say, I have done this because I'm weird, and when it comes to parks and things, I want to do it all. So I'm gonna have to do this today. It's also unseasonably warm out today. So they might actually have the water turned off due to the fact that it's off season, but it's crazy warm. It's like, I think it was 77, 78 degrees today when I was checking the thermometer on the way here. It's crazy how warm it is. Why am I wearing a jacket right now? I have no idea. I'm literally sweating wearing this jacket. You're smart. You took your jacket, or no, Sean's smart. He has, you're holding his jacket. Are you hot in your hoodie, your sweater? No? I am quite warm right now. After this video, this jacket is gonna be carried around as well because it is just way too warm. But we're gonna come down this hill right now. Usually there's water surrounding us, cascading over rocks and over little waterfalls and whatnot. There's actually a gigantic waterfall, sort of, we're going to see. So normally the water is coming from the eye, coming down these rocks right here through this sort of man-made river. You hear the bells going off from the bell tower. We're actually gonna head to the bell tower. We're gonna walk down the bell tower to get to what I wanna show you guys, which is pretty awesome. So like I said, normally there's water sort of cascading around us right now, but because of the off season, I guess, they have all the water turned off right now, which will lead us to doing something pretty crazy. There's the bell tower right there. It's pretty neat. You can actually go up and down the bell tower. You can't go all the way to the top where the bells are, but you can walk down the spiral staircase, which is pretty neat. You can hear the bells go off. There's a little video that plays inside there. Tells you all about how the bells work and how they play them. It's really crazy actually to watch the video and see how what do they call the guys who play the bells?
Carolers.
That's it? I thought it was something else. Carolers. So if you sing, you're a caroler. If you play bells, you're a caroler. Yeah. Sure. All right. So the carolers who play the bells, they show you how they do that. It's pretty nice. Like you're literally like banging on. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. I'm sorry. How do they do it? Ding, 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 ding. And that is how you play. That is how you play bells. Really right there. Do you want to do it? You didn't do the dung 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 dung.
But that's not.
He's actually right. The bells go dung 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 dung. You don't go dung 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 dung. So if Brittany was out there playing the bells, she'd be going dung 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 dung. They'd be like, "What are you doing?" It's like when I always hear stories about actors. The first time they ever fake fire a gun, a lot of times they'll go bang 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 bang, and then they go cut 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 cut. You don't have to yell bang. It's just sort of ingrained in our head that when we have the toy gun in the hand to be doing that. Look at this.
Longwood founder Pierre DuPont built the 61.
That is awesome. So as you can see here, there's a whole story going on right now.
Fortified tower in France.
Telling you all about this tower, why it was built, when it was built. And this is so awesome. Sean's hit the bell up there. So cool. So this is really neat. This spiral staircase you walk down.
The automatic players used punched paper rolls, like a player piano.
That is awesome. So anyway, guys, we're going to go down to the bottom of this. I'm going to show you guys something pretty neat, something pretty interesting that you normally cannot do. It's very. I kind of want to just hang out here. It's nice and cold in here. It's very cool inside here, as opposed to out here, which is extremely warm right now. Again, it's like 77-ish degrees. Having a jacket on was a mistake, but I thought maybe it'd get cold. It did not. So anyway, guys, here's what I want to show you guys. Something pretty crazy, something pretty cool. Look at this. There's no water actually in the little sort of man-made lake here right now. Completely empty, which means this is something you can actually do right now. We're probably not supposed to be doing this, but there were some people down here earlier, and I just want to do this to say I've walked through here. Look at that. So every time I come here now, I can say I've actually walked up to this waterfall. Normally, there are just hundreds and thousands of gallons of water pouring over this. this waterfall right here, but now there is nothing. There's no water pouring over this because all the water's turned off. Let's say turn the water on right now as I'm doing this and I get drenched, which would be hilarious for you guys, not so much for me, but look at that. Again, normally this is completely cascading of water's cascading down from this. I'd be drenched right now and soaked and standing in a couple feet of water. But right now, the whole fountain is actually closed. There's no water in this. There's a bunch of actual pennies I'm noticing on the ground as well. There's one right here. There's a whole bunch of pennies in here. This is an art installation they actually had going on. We're not gonna walk up too close to that though. Lots of flamingos. So pretty crazy. Just wanted to see I've done this. Just want to be able to say, hey, look at this. I've walked in the fountain. I don't think Brittany's letting Sean come down here. I'm gonna be the one getting in trouble. You're not. See, normally your feet would be really wet right now. Your feet and your legs would be completely covered in water and drenched. I would be up to my knees or so in water right now. But due to the fact that they actually have all the water turned off to the park at the moment, the fountains are not going, the eye's not going, the waterfall's not going. You can actually walk in the fountain, this man-made lake that's down here at the bottom of the waterfall. Pretty crazy. All right, just want to check that off the bucket list. Like I said, now every time I come out here, I can go. Remember that time I walked in the fountain? I can say I did that if I'm ever invited back out here again, because now I have proof that I did that. Probably wasn't supposed to do that, but there were other people doing it earlier. There's no sign saying keep out, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna play dumb and say I saw other people doing it, and there were no signs telling me not to do it. I don't think what's that called? Where they say like you don't get away with something because of ignorance or something like that. Yeah.
Plausible deniability?
No, there's a comments down below. What is the saying that it doesn't count? Like just because you didn't know the law doesn't mean you can't get in trouble for breaking the law. There's a very famous saying that I cannot think of. You guys will leave the comments down below. You will let me know what that saying is, because I can't think of it. They are taking pictures. A lot of people are out here taking photos today. Yeah. It's a beautiful day to come out here and take photos. We're gonna be in there. We're gonna be in their picture. I'm gonna be the vlogger in their photo. I don't know what they're doing. They're taking a long time to take a picture. There we go. They took the picture. Now we're gonna keep on walking. I'll probably be taking some photos out here. Actually, you guys can look at my Instagram page.
I just took this one before.
There we go. So if you guys don't know, I do have a Retro Rest Stop Instagram page as well. I always post photos from everywhere I've been. So when you guys see me at a place like this or a historical place or something, I always take photos of that area and post them on there. Talk a little bit about the actual place we're visiting as well. So definitely go over to my Instagram page. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, there'll be a link down below in this video. Definitely go check that out. Give it a follow. I just wanted to walk into the fountain just to say I've done that. I guess it's not really a fountain. It's a lake. It's a man-made lake. I wanted to walk in the man-made lake just to say I've done that. So like I said, for decades to come, if I'm still allowed back out here, I can say I've stood right there. I've stood where there's now thousands of gallons of water. That's what I want to do. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. Just wanted to do that. Just want to show you the fact that, I don't know, a weird bucket list thing of mine. It's the same way with Disney. Like, I always want to do like everything when we're in Disney. Yeah. Like even the weirdest things. I'm like, oh, I never knew you could stand over there. And I'll go and I'll stand over there just to be like, I've been in this area. Yeah. Or I've done this weird, like stupid thing that nobody in the right mind would ever care about doing. But me, because I'm weird, I like to do that kind of stuff. So I love this park. I always call it the Disneyland of horticulture. It's my Pennsylvania Disneyland, if you will. And I can say I've stood at the man-made lake of the Pennsylvania Disneyland. No water here either. Look at that. But all right, like I said, I'm gonna let you guys go. We're gonna go get some food now. Yes. Enjoy the beautiful, insanely warm weather. I'm gonna take this jacket off so I can stop sweating, because I'm definitely doing that. Sean, he's having a great time as well.
Yes, and I'm very hungry too.
Yes, we're gonna go get some food. We're definitely all very hungry. They have a really nice restaurant here. We can get all kinds of great food. You can literally spend an entire day here from open to close. You can eat at the restaurant, you can hang out all day. There's so much to see here. It literally does take you all day to see everything. If you guys wanna see everything Longwood Gardens has to offer and you wanna do it in one day, it will literally take you from open to close.
Yeah.
We've done it. It's nuts. But anyway, like I said, there's a place to eat, so we're gonna go get some food. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road.
Find some.
And sometimes Sean signs them. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt. where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds, both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon, do good help putting gas in Vanabelle and in Pumpkin. So they come out to fun, interesting places like this. And I can do things I'm probably not supposed to do. Longwood, if you're watching, I apologize. I just had to do it just to say I've done it. Forgive me, please. Please. Anyways, guys, so like I said, that's it. So like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you guys are subscribed or you do subscribe, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Bye.